Now today's video, I'm going to use this time to ask the question, what do high achievers do that others don't? Let's do this. Alrighty then, there are 6 items I'm going to touch on now, 6 steps that you will find as part of the process of any high achiever. All of these things they get covered, whether or not subconsciously or consciously, they have this as part of their makeup. And the first one is clarity. Complete clarity of who they are and what they want from life. Now it's essential we make a split there and draw a line down the middle of the two. Clarity about who you are comes first, because then clarity about what it is that you want follows without any effort whatsoever. So most high achievers out there, almost to a person, will understand this and spend an awful lot of time invested in their own personal growth, because they realise that when they get clear on who they are and what makes them tick, then the what they want from life tends to fall into place, because it's in alignment with their newfound clarity about who they really are on the inside. Next, all high achievers have developed a real high energy delivery, both in a physical sense and an emotional sense. They're high energy. They do what it takes to feed their body and their minds the right vitamins to inspire them and propel them forwards and keep that positive momentum going. When was the last time you met anybody who was truly successful in life and doing well, who came across like this, all flat and uninspiring with their voice? No! No. Every single one of them will be animated like I am right now. They'll have passion in their voice, energy, enthusiasm, and they'll have a real need to get the message across, because they're so passionate, because they're so driven. But in order to do that and to be that continually, you have to take care of your mind and your body. You have to take care of your personal growth, your spiritual alignment, and then your exercise and your nutrition, and of course plenty of sleep. High achievers do this. If you want to be one, you've got to do it. Next, they will never accept anything other than a high performance output in all areas of life and business. They make it a necessity. It's a requirement. It's expected. They expect it of themselves. They hold themselves to high standards, and they seek to match those standards day in and day out. And that's why they not only achieve on a high level, but maintain that. It's so important to hold yourself to high standards and expect the best from yourself. Don't give yourself a reason or an excuse not to come up with the goods. High achievers don't make excuses. They make goals and they achieve them. You need to do the same. And without doubt, another characteristic of high achievers is they get more done. Why do they get more done? Because they have a system for doing the most important things first. I'm reminded of something that I learned from Stephen Covey many moons ago, where he talks about rocks, pebbles and sand. If you had a bucket there, and the rocks, by the way, represent the big important things, the pebbles are not so important things, and the sand, the stuff that doesn't matter one way or the other, right? But what, the trivialities that come up every day. But what generally happens is that if we look at that bucket, what we tend to do is we get invested in the sand and some of the pebbles. So we deal with the stuff that isn't the most important stuff, and it's gradually filling our bucket. And then when it comes to the rocks, which, remember, are the most important things that we absolutely need to get done, the bucket won't hold the rocks. Whereas if you were to put the rocks into the bucket first, you would find that when you'd finished putting all the rocks in, when you'd finished doing all the important stuff, the pebbles and the sand would still find their way into the bucket through the cracks between the rocks. But even if they didn't, you've got the most important stuff in there. But they do. So what I'm basically saying is high achievers recognise that what you should do each and every day is the most important things first, especially if it's something you're dreading, you're putting off, because once you've achieved it and got it out of the way, the rest of the day is an absolute breeze and you'll be buzzing because it's out of the way. And you'll perform at a higher level as a result of being in that space. So do the important things first and don't get caught up in trivialities or other people's agenda. Promise me? Good stuff. Okie dokie. Well, that's it from me then. If you're still here watching me wrapping up at the end of this video, kudos to you. It means you're serious. You're in it to win it. And I really, really applaud you for that. That's the first thing you need to do, is you need to come to a place where you have a commitment to do whatever it takes. And you're showing me by still being here that you have a commitment to do whatever it takes. So there's every chance you're going to have anything in the world that you want. So that's some great news for you. Now, I've got some more great news for you. Because you've stuck with this video to the very end, I have a free report that will help you in your journey to become a high achiever. Okay, my High Achievers report. Now, I'm going to put the link below this video in the description of the video. So go there, grab your free report and put the stuff in there to use as well. And it will help you on your journey to being, doing and having anything you really want for yourself in life. And more than that, get across to my website, robertcbrown.online. That's robertcbrown.online. Get on my email list, join my community. There are some lovely folks over there, all committed to personal development, spiritual alignment and high achievement, doing great things in the world and making a positive difference to the world we all live in. If that's you, and I'm pretty sure it is if you're still watching this video, I'd love to welcome you there too. So that's it from me. I haven't got anything to talk about now. I think I'm all done. So I'll go now, and I wish you a very great day, the rest of it wherever you are, and hopefully you'll come back, subscribe to the channel, click the bell for more notifications when I make more videos, and we'll continue doing this, shall we, in the future? I hope so. See you soon. Bye-bye.